Hey guys, this is Michael Goats Gaming, and we're here with Brennan. What did you do, man?
We just had our regionals, and I got 6th place, and yeah, I was playing Pure Zoo Cancer.
Let's see what you're playing, man.
Okay, so this is the list. Pretty standard. 1 Max C. You don't play this card. I don't know what to say to you. 1 of each Kaiju, 1 Gamma Seal, 1 Sticky String. Only reason I didn't play just 2 of these was just in case the odd chance this came up where you can run this over and then at least you get a 2400 beat stick on the board. Pretty rare. And I play Slumber in the main, or in the side deck, sorry, so just something a little different. Double Ash. I didn't think 3 was necessary. If you see this card, you win against the Draco Mirror, and it helps against Tricksters and other random rogue decks. Like, this card's amazing. So, yeah, I just wanted to play this. 2 Rat, standard. 2 Ramram. Ramram's busted in the Draco matchup, so I just decided to play 2. Triple Whip. You know, Whiptail's busted. It is what it is. And 3 Thoroughblade. You kind of have to. You need these to get over Masterpiece, worst case scenario. Yeah, it fixes cloggy hands too. Onto the spells. For 1-ofs, pretty much just Regeki. That's the only 1-of. Everything else I played multiples, so Regeki wins games, right? Okay, so double Paw Duality. I'm a firm believer that I think 3 is overkill, and I have the worst luck in this game sometimes with this card, so even when I play 2, I always draw the other one. I know it can still be a +1 and whatnot, but I always draw 2 when I play 3, so it ain't happening. 2 Dark Hole, board wipes win you games. 2 Shuffle Reborn. I didn't want to play 3, didn't want to play 1, so I saw one I needed to see it, and I didn't open it constantly, so a lot of 2-ofs in this deck. 2 My Body, and 2 PME Smooth. This is great in the Zoomir, and this is great against Draco. So I thought, why am I just going to play 3 of 1? And then, yeah, I just play 2 and 2, and they're both good in most scenarios. So, I mean, this can out Masterpiece, this can save your Dryden. Like, they're both great cards, so why not play both? Double Econ. One of my regrets is I kind of wish I played this card at 3. Whenever I saw this card, it always won me a game. Like, if you play this card is probably the most skillful card in the game right now. Like, in all honesty, if you play this card correctly, you can just win outright against an inferior Zoo player. And like, there's Zoo players that I don't think are that good, and they misplay so hard with this card, and this card can just win you a game. 2 Tanky. I didn't want to play 3 because I didn't feel like opening this card all the time. You see it when you need to see it, and I mean, it's good with the Barrage Pop, and then you can save your Barrage and all that, but I don't think you need 3. 2's enough. Triple Barrage, obviously. This card's a Stones. Busted. Triple Cosmic Cyclone. You need this card against the Draco matchup. Like, you need this card. It's amazing. It's decent in the Zoomir. You can hit the Barrage, and you can hit their D barrier before on their end phase. But like, other than that, I mean, this card just wins the Draco matchup, and that's what it's there for. Only one combo. I didn't want to play 2. 2 I thought would be too clunky. I know people that play 2. 2's fine because you can set it and you can just equip a monster and you're trying to make it super beefy, and that's fine. But I thought 1 was enough for me, and I saw it when I needed to see it. And then Triple Barrier. Barrier wins games. Like, there's no other reason. Like, Barrier just wins games. Okay, on to side deck. Just 1 Floodgate Trap Hole. I couldn't decide on a 15th, and my teammate Joe told me to play this. Yeah, this card is good. I actually didn't play 1 Zoomir in the regional. It's pretty funny. I played a lot of Draco and a lot of other Rogue and whatnot, but this card didn't do much for me. But I understand this card's amazing, and this card is very good. 1 Order. I never started it in once, never saw it once, just didn't need it. But it's Order. I mean, come on. The other Ash Blossom, because when you play against this, or when you play against Rogue or Tricksters or Draco, you need this card to stop their demise and etc. And them doing the Trickster Reincarnation play, you need this card. The other parts of the Kaiju package. So I just played 3 Kaijus, 1 Gamma Seal, 1 Kumungus, the Lightning, and then the Double Slumber. I think that's enough. Some people play the 4th Kaiju. I don't think you need it. I think 3 and 2 is probably the good ratio. 3 Deflector. This just wins you the match against True Draco. You can stop their field spell and their face-up spells and whatnot from going off, and like stop the quick play spells and whatnot, you win. Like, you honestly just win. Triple Twin Twister, more for the Draco matchup, and Tricksters, because like if you blow up their back row going first and they stop 4, you pretty much win. And then Triple Strike for the Zoo matchup. If I go first and I have 3 barrier and 3 of these, unless they open a Twin Twister, then this can just blow out a game, right? If you stop them and then stop their monster effect, you win. Side deck.
Extra deck.
Side deck is extra deck. Extra deck is super standard. I only played 1 Hammer Kong. I didn't think I needed a second one. Mrs. Radiant, and then just 3 of everything. 3 Tiger Moth, 3 Chaka 9, Raw Bull, 3 Giant. Everything's standard.
So I noticed that you weren't playing any Ghost Ogre. Do you regret playing Ghost Ogre?
No, I do not regret it at all. I mean, like I said before, I didn't end up playing Zoo, but the only reason I didn't, even if I played against Zoo, I wouldn't have mattered if I played Ghost Ogre. Reason being, so many people play cards that affect and stop Ghost Ogre. Like they play Pimi's Stream, they play My Body, they play Shuffle Reborn. These cards are meant to play around Ghost Ogre. So why am I going to play something that most Zoo mirrors just counter anyways? Why bother? I'd rather just play the better cards that stop.
All right, fair enough. All right, thanks, Brandon, and good job.
Thanks. Peace.